All right, I'm going to make a quick video just to show you how to submit jobs to CHPC from the HCI servers. So I am on the HCI Uinta server here, and I'm in my home directory, and I brought in these 4 FASTQs. They're just, these 2 are paired end for the input for a chip-seq experiment, and these are the paired end for control. I've got my design file here. So you can see it's just got a single line with the experiment name, the experimental FASTQs, and the control FASTQs. So to submit a job, you're going to cd into Scratch. You're going to make a directory with a name that means something to you. And then inside that folder, you're going to go ahead and copy over the stuff that you're going to analyze. So all the files you're going to analyze, you're going to copy them here. So that'll take a second or two. And this will tell me when it's done. So I've already done this. So I'm going to make sure I do this right by getting the correct file. So the other thing you need, other than the data that you're going to analyze, is a file telling the CHPC server what to run once you move your files over there, and that is done using a file called command.txt. Okay, so when CD instead of CP. Okay, so when you're ready to submit the job, it should look something like this. You should have your data you're analyzing, and then a file called command.txt. So that command.txt has to have this top part here that says #e, and then your email address, and then #c and the cluster you want to run it on. Click that again. Let's see here, I copied the wrong one. All right. So you're going to want to do #e, your email at server.com, and then #c, your cluster name. And then if you're running my Singularity pipeline, you're either going to want to add the Singularity, add my bin to your path, and you do that by doing this. That would be good if we put export in front of this. This line is not necessarily necessary, but you got to have that path added. Either that, or you have to give it the full path to the Singularity chip analysis. So you could just do that. This would also work. And then just give it your design file and your genome, and you're good to go. And whatever you type in here is going to be executed on TeamSpeak. So then you're going to save that, and you're going to pass this folder name to pstart, which sends it to Pisano. So you're going to type pstart, and then a real easy way to make sure you get it the right folder name is the path here. So this will make sure that pstart gets the full path to this folder. And then if you hit enter, in a couple of minutes, you should get an email from the Pisano server. Looks something like this, saying Pisano job accepted. And it'll give you the folder that the job is accepted from. And if you're on an HCI network, you can check your progress there. And then when it's done, you'll get a second email saying Pisano job completed. It'll say how long it took. So to run the chip-seq analysis on this one One sample took 46 minutes. So I'm not going to start it there, but that's how you start it. All right. When it gets done, I'll show you real quick what that looks like. It'll come back with all the, so this FASTQs were in this folder originally. So it'll come back with the original data you had in there, and then any new data that you added to the folder. And then the other thing it'll add to it is standard error and standard out. So anything that went to standard error or standard out during the during your program's execution will be saved in these files. So there we go. You can see there was that saved there, and then you can also see there's the standard out. And then the other thing it'll have is this dbs.sh, and that's just essentially your script. So here's my script down here with all the stuff they need to add to SBatch it over on TeamSpeak. So I hope this is helpful to you and makes sense. And if it doesn't, go ahead and ask me, and I'll answer any questions you have.